The Illinois Firefighters Association all began right here in our town, Clinton. They've got 3 full-time engineers and many volunteers ready for any and every call.
Yeah, Grace checked it out, so here you go.
January of 1889, a lot of the area departments around central Illinois got together at the fire station here in Clinton and formed the Illinois Firefighters Association. I think it's really special for this department knowing that an organization like that was formed right here. We often, tell people that, when we're talking about Clinton, that, this is the birthplace of the Illinois Firefighters Association. Well, back in 1874, they had a large fire up here on the square, and at that time it was just Bucket Brigade. And they did manage to stop it after it burnt several buildings, but then they decided that they were going to organize their own fire department. So in December of 1874, they organized the first department and ended up having one hose company and one ladder company to serve the city. When they still had the hose company and the ladder company, they were hand-pulled apparatus. So the guys would come here, get them, and run them to the scene. And then in 1905, the city actually organized a better fire department, and that's when they bought the Ben and Frank, the 2 horses, and what they call a combination wagon. And that was the only piece of apparatus that we had until 1916 when they bought the first piece of motorized apparatus. Hand-pulled to, some places had steamer pumpers, wagons, and then, you had the motorized apparatus. The apparatus now are getting so large. People like us, we found it hard to get those apparatus in the door, so we had to do work to the station to actually get them in the door. So, along the lines of services, we've evolved from fighting fires. They've added, EMS, hazmat, technical rescue. We've gotten into active shooter training. So what we provide, the services for the community, has really changed from back a long time ago. Years different. Sometimes, well, when I started out, we didn't have bunker pants. I had a long coat and 3/4 boots. I got up here, and it was totally different. Had a full set of turnout gear. Back then, we didn't run as many calls. Now we're really busy and run a lot of calls. And even the camaraderie, I think, has changed in a sense that we're getting into more serious and bad types of calls, and it kind of brings a lot of us closer together through that. I think it's kind of changed the way I see things sometimes. Is you see things bad happen, and you don't take things for granted as much. I mean, you see things that you just shouldn't see, you don't want to see, and it affects you. You can, get into different moods that it might be rough one shift. The next shift, you're up and you've had some good calls where you've done some good, and you get you feeling excited and upbeat. And it changes all the time, and it takes its toll mentally and physically. The calls are all different, so you never know what's going to happen. You prepare for most everything that you can, but every now and then it'll throw you a call that you've never done before. But it's very interesting. It's very exciting to just what's next, and we continue to train and do our best to handle those calls that come to us. We train to try to handle as much as we can. Things are ever changing, so we've got to keep up on a lot of stuff. But just the community needs to know that, no matter what, we are always going to be here for them. We're here to answer their calls for help, whether it be, fire, accidents, medical. We will be here when they call.